Okay guys, so here we've got the Audi R8 LMS, and I believe this is the 2015 version. I've got the black and red. I had the white one when it originally came out. I remember I ordered that one from China. And this one wasn't one that I was really going to go for. This one I didn't really fancy too much, guys. But when it came as a bundle with them wheels, that just smashed it. Them wheels go with that shell so well. I mean, it's just sat low, it looks mean, so it's hugging the ground. Really, it just looks awesome. And obviously, I like my deep dish stuff, guys, and that looks totally wild. But saying that, I think them wheels will probably look good on any car. Yeah, they've definitely got that mean street racing kind of look to them. So, yep, but yeah, it was the wheels, man. Beautiful deep dish wheels. And this is from Saujin 4338. A person called Akitsu, whose eBay stuff had just rocketed, man. It's gone crazy. I think I was like his 5th or 6th customer, and now he's just... And he started off with like, I don't know, about 20 items, and now he's got like 600 items. It's gone nuts. But yep, love that ship. There's a guy that drives around here with one of them, not with the flared out ones, and you know me, guys. One of my all-time favourite Mini Zs is the G-Zox Nismo, which is the black, luminous orange and chrome body shell. Beautiful. And it can take, you know, deep dish wheels because it's got blown out arches. It's got what I like. It's got the air vents, the ducts, the kind of diffusers, jacked up spoiler, you know, just a mean machine. Didn't have that in black. Okay guys, so this is the Bilstein one. Not as low to the ground, not as aggressive with the air ducts and fenders, diffusers, but I'm not sure, is it a touring car, a rally car? I'm not really that sure. But nonetheless, it's become rare now, and some sellers are selling that for quite a whack. But pretty cool colour scheme, decent looking R8, and I love the spoiler, man. And if you notice the spoiler on the other R8, it's funky. It actually has the mounts on top of the spoiler, not underneath it. Crazy. So I mean, that's not new, guys. I just thought I'd show you, as I'm just showing my R8, so I'll just show you that one. Okay, let's move on. Okay guys, so here we've got the Chevrolet Corvette C5-RLM 2002 version, and this is the number 64 version of the car. Obviously they do the other one, which is a full yellow, and then they've got this two-tone one, which I think is pretty cool, and it goes nice with them wheels. I didn't think it looked that good, but it looks kind of alright. Pretty impressed. So that I'm saying, guys, if you just buy the actual shell, chassis aren't really a major issue, because if you have a few of them, you'll find something that'll fit, and that doesn't look half bad. So yeah, I think this is more famous for its participation in the 2002 24-hour Le Mans. So as I showed you the GT version of the Enzo, guys, this is the test car version. This has become a little bit rare. I've changed the wheels out. I'd just like to have a little bit of a chrome effect in there. But yeah, I was going to use this for my little bids. I do performance car street racing. So in case I haven't shown you guys, I thought I'd just put it on there, give it a quick whiz and show you the little bad boy. So that's actually running quite a beast of a Mini Z underneath it. It's one that's got its FETs upgraded. It's uncontrollably fast. I need to put it on one of them speed checkers and see what. Right guys, so here we've got the Mazda Roadster. I've got this in red, a specific red. What was it called? So crazy anyway. Soul Red, yeah. Had it in black and the ceramic white. This is a one-off because it's been, that paint has been made up. So it's not a specific paint, someone's actually handmade that paint and put it on there. And this car's kind of unique because of, as I mentioned, the Hero Aero parts. I've seen them on some cars, they look crazy, man. The A86, Subaru BRZ, what they're called. I've seen a red one with that kit on that's black and it was mental. It's like the Mugen kits that people used to put on their Civics, Nissan Civics. You know, the CRXs. It would just bring out a beast. So yeah, it's a shame that the Archer's out for the needle stuck, guys. I apologise, but apart from that, nice. And obviously, what I would have paid for, you know, a shell like that, you know, and so. Okay, guys. So here we've got our Honda NSX. And this is a lovely metallic blue, but it's not really the car I want to talk about, it's the alloy wheels. So obviously I'm making a vid here, guys, about all the different alloy wheels you can get. I haven't got all the alloy wheels in the world, but I basically pulled out the ones and bought the ones that I thought looked pretty cool. And these gold ones won't go with every car, but on some cars they can look alright, and it's deep dish, and I like that. Some of the other ones that I've got are more universal and they tend to fit under any car and look amazing. But gold I never really had, and I thought, you know what, it probably look crazy under something dark, like black, something like a black car or something like that. But yeah, so another example of alloy wheels. And the thing is, guys, they're not really too heavy, which is pretty cool, because 110 scale, there's a bit of weight to the wheels. 1/8 scale, no one even bothers making them be too heavy. Okay guys, so here's the McLaren police car that I converted, and this is definitely a 1 of 1. I mean, it was just a normal black McLaren, but I just did some vinyl decals on it. I van wrapped it, put some decals on it for the police stickers, got a light bar from America, which is pretty cool, and put some drift wheels on it, put some deep dish ones on the back. And this is a one-off because I've just basically done this myself, I designed it myself, done it the way that I liked it. So yeah, so if there's anyone that's unique out of all these cars, it's definitely this one. There's no two of these anywhere in the world. So yeah. And the plan was to use these in my race vids that I want to have when I start doing supercars versus supercars, so it will be coming up in some of the vids that I'll be shooting as well. But that was my favourite Mini Z before they brought out the P1. That shape was definitely the best out of all the Mini Zs. But now my loyalties have changed. So yeah. But a beautiful car, an amazing looking police car as well. So to chase down the supercars, you need a supercar, and that's what that was all about. As a bonus bit of footage, guys, I just wanted to show you the other Silvia body shells that I had. So this is the Advan. It was this Super Copper Mix decaled Silvia body shell, but this wasn't the Formula D one. I think it was classed as the Nismo Silvia R-Tune Proto. So they did this in this version and in a white one with a bit of a decal on the bonnet and on the sides. But this I thought would look pretty cool as a drifting car. But the only thing is, now looking at the Rockstar version and looking at the Hankook version, you know, don't get me wrong, it still looks pretty cool, but it needs that jacked up spoiler, man. That makes all the difference. But nonetheless, pretty cool body shell, and them alloy wheels do bring out the car a little bit. So I have that, and this is just a bit of a bonus bit, guys. Just going to show you some of the Silvias that I've got. So I have that one, which I do like, and then I have the one that has the kind of carbon fibre look on the bonnet, and this is also a drift spec car. And when I got this, I didn't have an orange car, so I thought, you know what, I want to get an orange Mini Z. So that's what led me to get this little bad boy. Let me put him on there and you can have a look at him. But I don't know, I still think that looks pretty cool. Yeah. Okay guys, so here's the orange, lava orange Porsche 911 GT3 version, which looks kind of cool in the orange. I've got it in silver and white as well, but it's really the alloys that I was after. That's them getting robbed one time. They've got nice radial tyres on them as well, but it's that deep dish alloy kind of look. I like it, and that'll get put on other cars as well. And if I do get around to making some more race vids, they will definitely be on the car that'll be racing. So yeah, so if you see my other vids, you'll see that I carbon vinyl wrapped it in carbon on the bonnet and on the roof. I had one like that, but I just modded it up for my videos. So yeah, cool looking car. Okay, let's move on to the next little bad boy. And while I'm showing you my McLarens, this is the blue one that I had. I didn't like the blue. I thought it was a bit dull, so I had some ice blue vinyl wrap, and I vinyl wrapped a section of it in this ice blue, and the ice blue really shines out, and it has a bit of a similar look to the Kaihin Honda HSV. I just kind of wanted to get that kind of a look to some part of it as well. So I'd already done carbon fibre, didn't want to do that again, so I thought let me just try something a bit different. And you know me guys, I like deep dish wheels, so got these deep dish babies on there as well. And yeah, so that was, again, all the earliest cars I got, I just wanted to mod them, just wanted to make them my own, give them my own personal touch. So okay, right guys, let me move on to some other videos. And yeah, like I'm saying, it's got alloy wheels in it, and I like the way the back wheels just stick out of the rear arches. Proper cool look. And the wheels have got the decals on them, which you don't really see many having. It's got a real nice drift look. I don't know why, it just, wow. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that looks fantastic, man. Looks phenomenal. Just shocked at how nice it looks. So yes, that's the first, guys, out of the ones I want to put on. I've got the GTR Nissan to put on there as well. It's got drift wheels on it with stickers on it as well, but I'm just really shocked at how well that went together. It didn't come like that. I just thought, oh, how does that look on there? But hopefully it won't rub, because the back wheels will stick out, but wow. So the body was pre-owned. Just got a few marks in the front, but apart from that, nothing. And this is from Hero, Moving Dream. The chassis and the shell, I got them at different times, but yeah. Well, I like that. Honestly, you know what? I've left it on there a bit too long, but I like the way it looks, man. Really looks kind of cool. I am so glad. I didn't think it'd go together. I didn't even think about putting it on, you know, on that chassis, but I just think it kind of looks awesome. I think that would look really cool in a vid. So that's definitely in my top 6. The list is getting a little bit bigger, but definitely the top 6. I would put that pretty high in my top 6. That's definitely top 3. Easily. I think it's just the fact that it's unique. Have you ever seen one? I haven't. I've never seen a Lamborghini kitted out like that. Just looks totally amazing. It's not officially rare, and as far as I've known, I didn't even know they released like a racing Lamborghini in Mini Z's. Didn't know. So when I saw it, even though I was in Japan, and this is where I started first trading with Saujin 4338. When I saw that, I was like, oh my goodness, you know. So after a bit of bartering, I thought somebody else had bought it, guys. It came off the listing. I don't know what happened. And then they got back to me and said, do you want it? I says, yep, defo. And yeah, and the rest is history. And here it is. I like that. Right, okay. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and get ready for more vids, guys. Some cool stuff coming up. Some crazy stuff. Mind-blowing stuff. And if you're into Mini Z's, you have come to the right place. I like that look. Just the spoiler missing, that's all. But apart from that, I like the look. Beautiful. That could stay on there. That's another one of them. Could just stay on there all day. Alrighty. Okay, let's get on. Let's move on. Okay guys, so here we've got this beautiful shell. It's actually exceeded my expectations, guys. Proper happy with that. Apart from the fact that there's the headlight light covers are missing, everything else is perfect. And I might mod that anyway, so we'll see. But if you've been following my series, guys, you know that there was a body shell I'd been after for a long time, and it was a trophy. It was a Renault Megane RS trophy, the first version, and that looked so cool. And anyhow, at the same time I ordered some wheels. I got some alloy wheels. So, you know me, guys, I like the logo on the wheels. Black. I actually ordered gunmetal. Yeah, I got it wrong. So I asked for a refund and they gave me half the money back. But yeah, I didn't want black. I wanted gunmetal. Anyhow, so I ended up with black. And then these are all drifting wheels, by the way. And here we've got some with the red lip, and these are kind of like a gunmetal colour. So they'll look pretty cool on shells. And most of these are the actual drift style fitting, not the circular one that you find on the MR03 and all them. And I've got two of these, and they're the same. And basically the reason why I got two is because you have two narrow ones and two wide ones. And I thought, some cars I could probably put wide on both, on the front and the back. And on some cars I could probably put narrow on the front and back as well. So I got two sets just to cover me on that. Bit bland getting chrome, but you know what guys, chrome still looks killer though. Still looks killer, and again it's that same fitting. So yeah, I'd ordered this stuff anyway guys. I don't normally order on places like, what's it called, AliExpress? But yeah, that's where I got it from. They weren't really that cheap, guys.